Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're planning a trip to Sri Lanka or even just curious about this beautiful island, make sure to watch this video till the end. With just this one video, you'll be able to plan your entire Sri Lanka trip from start to finish. No need for a travel agent. In this video, I'll walk you through everything. Flight tickets, visa process, where to stay, best time to visit, different places, and even how to save money during your trip. I'll break it down all clearly and simply. Also, depending on what you're into, like surfing, wildlife safari, or spiritual visits, your itinerary might change a bit. Whether you're traveling solo, with friends, or as a family, I've got suggestions for all kind of travelers. First, let's talk about the visa. Many countries, including Indians, just need to apply for ETA, which is called Electronic Travel Authorization, to visit Sri Lanka. This is free of cost. If you apply through the correct website, you will get a response within just 24 hours. The link is in the description. Flight tickets. To get cheap flight tickets from South Indian states, we have three options. Round-trip flights from Hyderabad and Bangalore cost approximately 20,000 INR or 250 USD. The cheapest option is from Chennai, which is around 15,000 rupees. For the best prices, check on Skyscanner or Google Flights. Main cities. There are many places to visit in Sri Lanka, so it can be confusing to figure out how to cover them all. We can broadly divide Sri Lanka into four main cities: Colombo, Kandy, Nuwara, and Galle. Most travelers definitely visit these places. Apart from these, if you are a wildlife lover, you can visit Yala or Udawalawe. If you want to visit the only Ashta, Dasa, Shakti, Peetam, which is outside India, then you should go to a place called Trincomalee. I have also posted in-depth videos about each of these cities. Don't forget to check them out. Now let's talk about hotels. Hotels in Sri Lanka start at around 2500 INR or 35 USD. These provide decent comfort and cleanliness. For the best hotel prices, search on Agoda. Sometimes the hotel's official website also offers great discounts, which you can find through Google search. There are also high-end hotels costing over 350 USD per night. We've tried both budget and luxury hotels. I will show you the details. If you are a bachelor, there are good hostels in Galle, Mirissa, and Colombo. Transportation. There is no problem with transportation in Sri Lanka. Cabs are very affordable, and for long distances, there are trains. Buses are quite slow and usually without AC, so tourists don't prefer them. For cabs, you can use PickMe or Uber apps. Train booking here is much easier compared to IRCTC. I will show you the website link here. Currency exchange. The Sri Lankan currency is called Lankan rupees. 100 Lankan rupees equal about 30 Indian rupees or 0.3 US dollars. For currency exchange, forex cards are the best. You can also withdraw cash from ATMs using these cards. If you don't have a card, the forex services at the airport are good enough. If you want to avoid extra charges during currency exchange, bring US dollars with you. Any other currency could be a little expensive. Important tip. After exchanging currency, you will receive a slip. Keep this slip safe because you cannot exchange leftover cash when returning without this slip. Download Google Translator. Many locals here don't speak English. Also, those who speak Tamil don't use it extensively. SIM cards. Get them at the airport. You get 20 GB with a 30-day validity for just $5. That's more than enough. Choose a dialog SIM as its networks is really good. Food. Both veg and non-veg food are available easily in Sri Lanka. Non-veg lovers will have a feast here. Veg food tastes a bit different from Indian food as they use coconut milk and oil. In this video, I will also tell you about the best Indian restaurants in each city. Okay, let's see what to do on day 1. Sri Lanka has only one airport, Bandaranaike Airport. Once you land, take a cab and reach Colombo Fort area. Most hotels are located here. Depending on your arrival time, have breakfast or lunch and visit these places. Gangarama Temple. It is one of the most beautiful Buddhist temples in Sri Lanka, built over 120 years ago. The entry fee is $1 per person. Independence Square. This place was built in 1949 to commemorate Sri Lanka's independence from the British. It's a nice place with a big park in the front. You can come here for a casual walk. Lotus Tower. From here you will get full view of Colombo. Jami ul Aftar. This was built over 100 years ago. The unique white and red color combination makes it a popular spot for people to take photographs from the outside. After visiting these places, make sure you don't miss the Galle face green beach for the sunset. Just sit back, relax and enjoy the beautiful view. Day 2. On the morning of day 2, take a train from Colombo to Kandy. Non-AC trains are very affordable, just 200 INR per person. However, an AC ticket can cost over 1000 rupees. Here's a tip. Sit on the right side in the direction the train is moving. The view is amazing here. Once you reach Kandy, visit these places. Temple of the Tooth Relic, Kandy Lake, Kandy Viewpoint. The Temple of Tooth Relic, the Dalada Maligawa temple, is next to Kandy Lake. It is believed to house Buddha's tooth. Visit around 6 pm to witness the evening Aarti. The Kandy Viewpoint is just a 7 to 10 minutes drive from this temple. If you're taking a cab from Colombo to Kandy instead of train, you'll come across the Pinnawala Elephant Orphanage on the way. The entry fee here is around 400 rupees per person, so you'll get to see many elephants up close. Ambulawawa Tower is a great spot. It's about 1 hour from Kandy. If you're going with kids, be careful because the steps are pretty steep. With these, you will have covered the top attractions in and around Kandy. If you're craving Indian food in Kandy, go to Balaji Dosai. They serve authentic Indian food without using coconut oil, so you get the proper Indian style taste. This is the place we stayed at in Kandy. It is called Celestial Hills by the Clarks. It is located in a very peaceful and secluded area. I'll leave all the details about this in the description of the video. Day 3. You can spend this entire day visiting the Shakti Peetam or casually exploring the Kandy city. In case you missed anything on day 2, you can cover it today as well. Out of all the Ashta Dasa Shakti Peethas, there is only one located outside of India, and that is Shankari Devi temple in Sri Lanka. This temple is located in the northern part of Sri Lanka and it's also called Trincomalee. The temple itself is very peaceful. It is surrounded by sea on 3 sides. You can reach either by car or train. But if you're planning to go by car, it's best to start from Kandy itself. From any other city, the distance becomes a little longer. One way takes almost 4 hours. You'll have to pass through the dense forest on the way. A cab will cost around 10 to 12,000 rupees both ways. There's only one Indian restaurant on this entire route, that is Sri Krishna restaurant. If you're planning to go by train, it becomes an overnight journey. You can board either from Colombo or from Polagahwala, which is close to Kandy. An AC ticket one way would cost approximately 1000 Sri Lankan rupees. Also, the very famous Sigiriya rock falls on this route. If you're planning to climb the rock, make sure you start the day at least 2 hours earlier. Day 4. Travel from Kandy to Nuwara today. This journey takes about 2.5 hours by car or 4.5 hours by train. Nuwara is also called Little England. During the British rule in Sri Lanka, it was used as a hill station. And according to Ramayana, this is the famous Ashoka Vatika. Places to visit in Nuwara include Sita Amman Temple, Gregory Lake, Hanuman Temple, golf course and the famous post office. If you travel by car, the Hanuman Temple will be on the way. It is believed that Lord Hanuman started his search for Sita Devi here. The view from the temple is really beautiful. The rest of the places are within the Kandy city, so you can plan to explore them at your own pace over day 4 and day 5. For a 9 to 10 day trip, it's advisable to have a buffer day once in every 3 days. This helps you relax and enjoy your journey. Sita Amman Temple. This is a very important place. It is believed that Lord Hanuman met goddess Sita here. You can even see Hanuman's footprint. Gregory Lake. This is a beautiful lake in the middle of Kandy city. The entry fee is around 500 Indian rupees or $6 per person. For Indian food in Kandy, visit the Indian Summer Hotel. This restaurant is right across the Gregory Lake. You can enjoy the view while eating. Post office. This is in the center of the city. You will see a lot of foreigners here writing letters. Even we sent one, but we never received it. You can spot many horses outside the golf course. In Kandy, we stayed at this 5-star homestay called Udawalawe. Trust me, this is the best. The food here is yum. It's super cold outside, but thanks to the heated beds and the jacuzzi, it was so cozy. Day 6. Sri Lanka is famous for its wildlife. If you're a nature lover or traveling with kids, you will really enjoy it. The most famous safaris are in Yala and Udawalawe. On the way to these national parks, you will find Yala, a must-visit spot for the famous 9 Arches Bridge. Don't miss it. If you've come this far, I hope you are enjoying. Please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. The train timings to see the trains passing over the 9 Arches Bridge will be shared in another video, along with the best trekking routes to reach the 9 Arches Bridge. Yala is quite commercial, but the chances of spotting leopards are higher. About 500 jeeps enter Yala every day, so it can be a bit crowded. Udawalawe, on the other hand, is quieter with fewer than 100 jeeps allowed per day. It is home to over 100 elephants. Safari costs over 4,000 to 5,000 rupees or $50 per jeep. If you want a naturalist to accompany you and explain the wildlife, it can cost an extra $40. On day 6, reach either Udawalawe or Yala, and on day 7, enjoy the safari. For a unique experience, stay in the tented camp in the national park area. Spending 1 or 2 days in the forest is a different adventure. These stays start from around $40 to $50 per day. We stayed at the Mahura camp and they even provided a luxury car for the safari. It was fantastic experience. It was a must try. Day 8. While Sri Lanka is famous for its wildlife, it's even more renowned for its beaches, surfing and seafood. So no trip is complete without exploring the coast. On the morning of day 8 or the night of day 7, head from Yala or Udawalawe to the southern coast of Sri Lanka. Galle is the most popular and touristy spot in the south, known for its historic Dutch fort. However, if you want more of a beach and surfing vibe, stay in Mirissa. For those looking for a secluded experience away from tourists, Matara is a great option. The top 3 places to visit in this area are Sea Turtle Hatchery, Galle Fort, and the beautiful beaches. On the way from Mirissa to Galle, you will find the Sea Turtle Hatchery. The entry fee is just 150 Indian rupees. Turtles lay their eggs here, and the hatchery cares for the baby turtles until they are big enough to be released into the sea. We stayed at this beautiful place in Dondra, Beacon by the Bay. This area is super secluded. We didn't spot even a single foreigner here. It was all locals. Even the beaches were peacefully empty. Only people we saw were a few fishermen here and there. Spend your last 2 days relaxing and soaking up in the serene atmosphere here. It's a perfect end to your Sri Lankan adventure. In Matara, there's a very famous temple complex. It's called the Devinuwara Vishnu Temple. It's mostly locals who visit here. Along with Buddha, you'll also see various avatars of Lord Vishnu depicted here. There's no entry fee. From here, Colombo Airport is about a 3-hour drive. Plan your departure accordingly or stay in Negombo, which is just 10 minutes away from the airport. We booked a 9-day, 1200 kilometers cab to crisscross this country. We shall give its details in the description. I hope this video has given you a lot of useful information. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any doubts, leave a comment. I will definitely reply. Thank you.